Hey everyone, Overfletch here, and today I'm bringing you episode 24 of the Ironman completion series. If it's your first time watching, make sure you check the description for the playlist to this series, so you can check out from episode 1 to see how far we've come along in our series. Also, I want to make a quick note that if you're not someone to watch till the very end of the video, make sure you check the end of this video, because I'm going to have some nice information for people that aren't probably here from the beginning and all that good stuff, and just to catch everybody up. But anyways, let's get right into the video. Well, we just got ourselves a hard clue scroll from Corporal Beast, so I wonder if Corporal Beast can give me a little bit extra luck with my clue scrolls, although I've been pretty lucky with clue scrolls recently, so I cannot complain. And the last drop of this little trip, Onyx Bolts, very nice. I have like 4,000 something Onyx Bolts, very nice, but I'm actually about to go do some Virago. I guess, like, yeah, this thing is like the last little bit of Purple Bomb, so gotta get my little, thing of not Vitals, but I gotta get like little juice of Virago in. So let me go quickly go get there. Hashtag leech. 8 energies. Let's open up the hard clue that we got from Corporal Beast. 185k and 2 uniques, well, 2 clue rewards that I already have. I completed both of these pretty recently on actually the videos. I think like 2 videos ago I completed like both of these, so but I mean, I'll give them to my main account for some bonds or whatever, I don't know. So guys, this is a few days before Monday, which is the next release. I mean, not next release, the Augmented Dies release. So technically for me, this is when I'm going to be starting my next grind. So I need to make sure I am fully prepared for next, because I don't want to be killing next and then be like, oh, I need to go get this. So I've been working on things. I should have enough potions, I believe, for next. I have like a lot of overloads. Like I need to decant these. I think it's like 200 something overloads. I have replenishments. Okay, I'll make a little bit more replenishments, and then I need food. I have 7k sharks, and I'll probably use some of that swordfish just because it'd be fun. But that should be enough food. And then I know I need more divine charges. I don't have much, so I've been working on that. I'm actually out of gold bars. Let me see how many simple parts I have. Okay, 3k simple parts, so I'll have to make some more of those, and then that's pretty much it. Oh, I know what I need. I need onyxes for my jewelry, but I think I'm gonna cross that bridge whenever I get there. So maybe somehow 3 onyxes will last me like 1,000 next kills. So I hope that happens. But I'm actually pretty excited. Hopefully this video will probably just be me prepping, finishing my prep and all that. Hopefully I'll go back to Vindicta and maybe get lucky with my second lance, so I can use Aftershock 3 at next. I don't want to have to go there and not use Aftershock 3, but oh well, hopefully that happens. And speaking of divine charges, I just used up pretty much all my energy, and now I have an extra 150 divine charges. So now we have about 239 divine charges. Actually, I'll go ahead and use some of these and top my charges off. Okay, so there we go. So now I have 400,000 charges with another, what is that? I guess 600,000 charges. So hopefully that's enough. I don't really know. If it's not, then oh well, but I might actually go gather more energy soon. I had 120,000 in canned energies, and I thought that'd last a while, but now I'm completely out basically, so I might have to go back and gather some eventually. Maybe get that willow pet just off just random, just gathering energies. It'd be funny. Well, I had a hard and elite clue to show you guys, but I accidentally opened up my elite because I got it early, and I didn't expect to get it, so I accidentally opened up the casket. But you can see in the chat box, or in my inventory down here, it's pretty standard loot, about probably another 220k whatever reward. Well, let's open up this hard clue, and we'll get, wow, 66k, but that is a reroll. What number is that? 356. So let's see if we can get something okay from the reroll. Oh wow, I don't know. I would have actually, lumberyard teleports aren't too bad. And I also changed my interface for, I don't know, I'm trying out a different interface just because. So I'll see if people actually like this one more. I don't know. Time to arguably do one of my last Reaper tasks before I start my next grind in a few more days, and that will be Commander Zilliana. So if I get anything, of course I will show you guys like always, but I'll probably also do a Reaper after that. Oh wow, I did not think that was about to happen. I just got myself 112 strength while getting this my kill count, so not too bad. And very early on, first drop of the trip, Guard Sword Shard 3. I think I'm missing the 2. I have like a ton of 1 and 3, so not really needed. I'm pretty sure that's a unique drop for me. The Saradomin's Murmur. I can't even pick it up. It's so small. I don't think I have a murmur, so that's nice. I did 1 kill post my Reaper and got a drop. That's good. Okay, let me go to. Hold on, I'm gonna go out here and check my Reaper because I actually did bring my gym to do just that. So let's see if we can get a decent Reaper. Well, the only thing I got was 10 Gregorovic, and the last time I killed Greg, I was not too happy, so I have a feeling I will not be doing this Reaper. If I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. So just gonna say that one. Just completed my hard and elite clue from a Zillion trip that I did for my Reaper, so let's open up the hard casket. And wow, that's fairly standard. What toy reports are those? Pulling of it. Ooh, Kingly! Live Kingly. Come on. Aw, 10 mithril bars, but that was random. Anyways, let's open up the elite casket. Get, oh wow, 100. That is really, really standard. I know I say standard probably a ton, but they really are. But anyways, that was like, what, 100, 200k something clue? Let's reroll that. Ooh, Bandits page 3. Do I don't know. That's a 1 mil reward. Is the Bandits book actually good now? I don't know. I'll have to look that up later, but interesting. Bandits page 3. Let's open it. Let's find out right now if we need the Bandits page. So, if we look into the bank, there we go. If we look into the bank, I have 3 Bandos unique. So I have a 1, a 4. Oh, no, I didn't complete another book, but I'm so lucky with pages. I am not upset. Here we go with another invention level, so if I use this inspiration up, there we go, 112 invention on the Ironman, only 8 levels away from the big 120, and a little bit less than 20 million XP, and I think something like I calc like 1,050 now next I need for 120 invention, so honestly it's not too bad, and this is Sunday by the way if you're curious, this is the day before Augmented dies, so trying to do my final preparations, trying to do some Vindicta. I've been doing, I don't know, I've been like busy with school recently, so if there's not as much PVM as you think, that's pretty much why. But I'm up to 343 Vindicta KC, so I think I'm gonna try and get the 400 KC. And I think I have everything else ready. Like I have enough supplies, I have all that ready for next. I just don't have Aftershock 3, and that's been like my goal. But I don't know. I'm gonna go back to Vindicta, and maybe I can get up another Lance. There we go, guys. I broke the dry streak. It was a little tiny dry streak. Crust of Zaros. You know what? We're making this. Screw Vindicta. We're gonna take a little mini break, and we're gonna make this crust. There it is. Okay, let's go make it into something. So it was actually really funny. I was sitting there and just like I was going Vindicta, and like it flew away, and I was just like I saw the broadcast. I'm like, oh, somebody got a crust. I didn't know I got it. But anyways, let's go and attach it to this body because we don't really need a helm. We have a Torva helm, so. There we go. We have the anima now. We technically have like full Torva kinda. That's basically Torva without when it doesn't degrade. And it doesn't have the prayer and life bonus. So it's basically full Torva. And that'll be my unaugmented set. This will be my armor for Slayer probably. Whenever I don't want to use augmented gear, because let's face it, because I don't know if you guys heard, I'll also make a ramble about this very, very soon. I don't know when it'll go up, but for those of you unaware, during RuneFest they announced 120 Slayer is going to be becoming like a skill itself. Like Slayer's gonna go up to 120, so I'll have to be training Slayer pretty soon after next probably, and after KK probably. I'll probably go back to start training Slayer and slowly get 120. So I'll probably be using this gear right here for melee because one, it's unaugmented, and it doesn't degrade, so I can keep a little bit of that money. But yeah, I need to go back to Vindicta. Let's go get another crest or something. So I wasn't actually able to get this recorded because I actually had a phone call and all that good stuff, but I got myself a Zamorak in essence. That is definitely not a Lance, and I'm actually kind of debating on myself because this is Sunday, like I said. I got another crest, and I'm really debating on dismantling one of them for Aftershock 3, so if that happens, it happens, and I'm just going to have to get 2 more to finish a set, but if we get another, I'm going to keep going here for a little bit. If I get a Lance, then, disregard that, but if I don't, I'm probably going to just to get Aftershock 3. And another drop I really don't need, but another dormant weapon, dormant helm. I wish I had a dormant weapon, man, that'd be so cool. I'm updating my KC, I'm at like at 380 or some crap, so this is going to be my last hour of Vindicta before, or 382. This is going to be my last hour of Vindicta before my next round, by the way. If I don't get a Lance, I'm just going to disassemble one of my weapon, like one of the things I made with a crest, because I just want Aftershock 3. I will face the consequences if I need to get another crest to complete the full set before my pets, so if it happens, then look back to this video and just be like, rip. Okay, look, I'm not trying to do this thing on purpose, but this has happened twice to me in the past hour. You see, look, you see something wrong on the screen? Yeah, Vindicta's not attacking me. My pack yak is in front of me. Like, I'm not doing this shit on purpose. And I'm also not trying to, like, abuse this, but this happened earlier with my Dreadnought. I guess my Dreadnought died, but, like, I surged in literally right here, and that happened. So, what is this broken stuff, Jagex? Come on, you gotta fix that. If you're gonna fix walking, you gotta fix that. Anyways, though, I just passed my requirement, what I told you guys I would stop at, which is at 400 kill count. So, I'm actually going to leave Vindicta, and I am going to augment I think my legs, honestly. And I am going to dismantle them for the Iwajunka, I think that's how you say it, components. So, tomorrow I can go to next with Aftershock 3, and I don't have to worry about all of that stuff. So, I'll take the risk if I don't get the fourth crest, to make legs again. In all honesty, I'll have Torva anyway, so it's not like I need the armor anyways. It was just the only reason I mostly want that is just to have it in the bank to look nice. But anyways, I'm gonna go augment that. Probably go to General Grandor probably in AFK. So I'll see you when it's level 10. Well, there we go. I actually decided to go to Zilliana instead of, I don't know why I said Bandits earlier, instead of just Grador, but we're going to, oh my god, pick it up, please. But, okay, we're here at Zilliana. We're gonna be doing some Zilliana because if you're unaware, I don't know if you look at my spreadsheet at all, if anybody's looked, but I am actually, oh my god, I'm taking the wrong one. But I only need 2 more items to complete all of God Wars Dungeon 1 drops, which is the Soulstone from Armadil and the Ceredomin's Hiss. So if we get either one of those, that means we're right there. But Whisper coming in, that is not a unique, but oh well, come on, we can get the Hiss. And another drop, nothing really special though. God Sword Shard 1, but you gotta always, get back to those God Swords. I still need 2, I'm pretty sure, for just making another blade just for fun. Anyways, time to loot another Beastmaster kill. So let's see if we can get anything good. Oh yes! 3 out of 15, boys! There we go! Actaturf boots, very, very nice. I'm taking those. 3 out of 15, Swamp. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember a long time. I think I said a few episodes ago that I haven't had a minion drop. I just got a minion drop. That's my first ever minion drop right there. Ceredomin's Murmur. Wow, it's worth nothing, and it's also a duplicate. But a minion drop I will take. That is my first ever minion drop in this account. Like 3,000 Coverage Engine 1 KC. I will take it. Well, there we go. If you look into the chat box, I have now reached level 10 on my Legs of Zaro, so that means I am now going to get Aftershock 3, and that will be pretty much my final prep for not for Zilliana, for next. So this is actually like the night before the update, and this will probably go live. I don't know. This will either go live really soon, or this is gonna go live like around the time the update goes live. So, anything beautiful? I don't know. I might stay here for a tiny little bit longer, maybe finish off my aura, but then I'm gonna go and get my Aftershock 3, and I will show you when I get that. Okay, I don't really record my Godster Shards as much. I record some like randomly, but I just got myself back-to-back Godster Shards from Zilliana, and I also got a full freaking blade within this same trip, so that's pretty funny. But yeah, I'm actually gonna leave right now, and I'll go make this Aftershock 3. And here we go with the level 10 Legs of Zaros. It feels sad to break these down, but you know what? It's for the better good, and you know what? I'll try and get them back another day. So without further ado, let's dismantle. 4 Alien Junkin components, very nice. And here we go. Without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and get it right now. So we have 5. Yes, this will give us Aftershock 3 100%. Let's make it. There we go. Aftershock 3 on the Ironman. Very nice. And you know what I'm putting this into. I'm putting this on my Noxious Bow as soon as the update goes live. And probably the next, for me, about 10 hours, 9 hours. So very, very nice. And like I said, I'm pretty much ready for next now. Well, I know that the augmented dies aren't out yet, but if anyone was curious, this is going to be my setup probably for now, for next. Actually, I'm going to move that shark. But this is going to be my setup pretty much. So probably for the first 2 or 3 phases, I will use Void. Because I am not, like I might learn later in my kills to use just augmented armor. But I know Shadow Phase, if you don't do it fast enough, basically is a major pain in just augmented range armor. So I'll be using Void for that first part, and then swapping after during Blood Phase. So, and I also will try be learning Onslaught at Blood Phase. I heard it's pretty easy, and I haven't had Onslaught before when I was doing next, so I heard it makes it Blood Phase a little tiny bit easier. So I'll have to definitely be using that. But yeah, this is my setup, and I'll probably have like, I don't know, 14 monkfish and 14 sharks in my yak. But I hope to switch over to Nihil maybe. But with Nihil, I can't be using monkfish. Probably would have to be using rocktails with Nihil, and like, I don't mind. I don't mind getting a little bit slower kills, like maybe a kill or less an hour. If I can just use monkfish and swordfish, it's not that big of a deal to me. Well, guys, I don't know if this is really a shorter episode. I feel like I haven't been playing as much the past few days. I've been doing a few things, all that good stuff. I don't want to try and bore you guys, but this will be the end of today's episode. But I hope you enjoyed, and tomorrow, well, the next episode will have a lot of next content. So if you are excited for next content, make sure you let me know, or also just stay tuned for the next episode. But anyway, guys, take care, everyone. Well, guys, I actually just finished editing this video, and I realized I did not talk about the thing I mentioned in the beginning of this episode. So, in the beginning of this episode, I told you guys to stay tuned for important information that, like, if you probably haven't seen all my episodes, you probably haven't realized. But I have a spreadsheet for every single item goal I have on this account, and every item I have so far towards that. And I will show you guys right now where you can find that in any episode, and also how, like, what it shows. Alright, so here we go. You can see right now I'm on YouTube, and this is my latest video, all that good stuff. So this works for any video, by the way, of mine. If you look in the description, at the very bottom, you'll see the thing it'll say, current Ironman drops. If you click on it, it'll bring you to this spreadsheet. And on this spreadsheet, it has every single goal I have on my account. So let's look for example. I also have a color key right here. So green means I have the item. Red means I do not have the item yet. And this blue means it is not planned on this account. Like, I don't plan to go for a blood dye or a stack of effigies. But this first, and there's also 3 tabs. This is the clue scroll items. So these are all the items I want from clue scrolls, and you can tell from hard clues. I have so many, honestly. But then if we look, there's page number 2 down here, and you can look where my mouse is, because some people don't know where that is. But this is the second part. This is my boss / slayer / some like mini game items. So again, this also has a 4th thing. So this is purple. Purple means it is partial. So say for example right here, the raptor key. Raptor key has 4 parts. I have one of the 4 parts. So that means I'm partially towards the raptor key itself. So again, like I said, there's a lot of green. You can tell green means I have the item. Purple means I'm close to it. And right here, like the Ketsi scroll means I'm not going for it on this account. And I'll just slowly go through this. Like, I'll slowly scroll through this. Like I said, it's in the description. It'll 100% be in the description for this video. So you can go ahead and look at what I want to do on this account. And like I said, if it's red, that means I plan to eventually do it on this account. So do not worry. And also there's miscellaneous items, so stuff like my mini games like Pirate's Hook, Abomination Cape, Enhanced Fire Cape, Champion Scrolls. I also got to add the Soul Cape that's coming out soon from Hard Mode Nomad. And then there's the final part, which is the boss / skilling pets. Now, I don't know. These aren't 100% confirmed for the series. They are all red, but I might not ever go for Insane Final Boss or Jack of All Trades titles. But they're goals, so I can always quit a goal. But I don't plan 100% to be going for. I'll probably just go for my favorite pets. I won't probably go for all of them, but it's mostly towards the item goals. That's really my account. But anyways, I just want to show you guys, because I've been getting a few questions, and I believe I haven't discussed about this for a long time. So like I said, 100% again, if you did not catch this, it is in the description of all my videos, and you can also find it on the about part of my YouTube channel. So anyways, this is the real end of this video, and I will see you hopefully very soon with some next content. Take care, everyone.